Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are setting up my August monthly and my classic happy planner. I'm really excited. I love monthly spreads. I often struggle with monthly spreads, but let's put the good juju out there to not struggle today. So I've got a couple of happy planner sticker books. You know, the stickers that you save because they're so cute, you don't want to use them yet, and then you're like, wait a second, time is running out to use them. That is how I feel about these peaches. I'm obsessed. I feel like August is so totally peach season here. Probably because most of peach picking season happens in August, although I did go peach picking in July. So there's that. But it's okay. We are going to take this sticker right here and put it right on the sidebar as kind of like a monthly overview. Perfect little sidebar sticker, trying to line it up right and get it down straight, which we know does not always happen for me. Now, because that has a today header and this is for an entire month, that's not going to work. So we need something to kind of go over it. What about one of these? Is that like too matchy-matchy? It's kind of matchy-matchy, right? I also pulled out Sunshine Vibes because as I was flipping through it, I saw that there were some really good like color combinations between these two sticker books. See, that would have been a good one, but I already used it. So we will figure something out here. This is another fun sticker book. Sometimes there are just so many sticker books and I want to use them all. And I don't have enough planners, even though I put up 7 videos a week. Sometimes it's just, there's still not enough. So what if we just take this one? And then we're just gonna cover up that today so that you can't see it. Now, if you see a planner over to my right with some writing in it, that is my Happy Planner Simply layout, which I really just use for like pre-planning and brain dumping, and I don't like that at all. I don't really decorate it. We're gonna leave that be for now and figure out a plan later because I will spend this entire video trying to do that. So let's pause on these for a second and let's get to function. This is my Simply layout. Here's a little bit of an example. We'll go to this page. This is the week I'm on. Today's Wednesday. I did not check these off yesterday, but I swear I did them. And I'm just kind of using it for lists, random things. So I still need this. I can't close it. I have my bills, my plans, my events, birthdays, everything jotted down in here. So we are going to transfer them over. I have these Proud Sticker Designs stickers that are going to be perfect. These are a great color match. So first up, I am going to put these down here, and these will be for my bills. I also think that I'm going to write in this as we're chatting today because I did it when I was doing the monthly spread for one of my patrons, Jody, last week, and there were a couple of requests to start writing in these. So it would mean that I don't necessarily have a before the pen photo, but maybe I'll do that for the monthlies. We have the 7th, 14th, and then 15th, 17th, 19th. I feel like I have a lot more bills than I used to have. I do have more. I have, since buying a house, my additional bills are an HOA, which is a homeowners association. Of course, my mortgage, but that replaced rent. I have an extra bill because I used to have my phone and internet bundled. I no longer have those bundled. I also opened a new credit card. So I have an additional credit card bill. And I opened an Amazon credit card because I do a decent amount of Amazon spending and the rewards are great. I also live very close to a Whole Foods, like half a mile. And while Whole Foods is definitely not going to be my like everyday go-to food store because it's expensive and I don't necessarily I choose, it's expensive. And sometimes I just want the basics and not an organic thing. They do have a good cashback system when you shop at Whole Foods. So it means more to keep track of so that I'm sure nothing is missed. So let's go for this. So we're going to write HOA, mortgage. Then we have, I'm just going to write, trying to figure out which credit card this is. Cap 1. The 14th is Geico. The 15th is Optimum. I'm sorry that my page is sideways. It's probably annoying. Okay. I'm going to write AMZ for Amazon. Honda. I'm going to have to decide what to do about my car because next April my car lease ends and I don't know what to do. I really love having a leased car because it sounds like I'm saying a leased car. I like having a lease. I like leasing a car because most things that happen end up being covered under warranty. I've owned a car for over 10 years before and I didn't love it, but I also would be happy to own a car outright. So I'm not sure yet. Luckily, I have time. I feel like people have very strong opinions, whether they are owners or leasers when it comes to car stuff. So it's something for me to think about and see where my finances are at and what I'd like to do. Realistically, I could probably buy my current car because I feel like I don't go anywhere. My mileage is so low because I work from home. So it's just, there's not a lot of driving done. Most of my driving is my niece and nephew's sports games and visiting friends, but there's just so little driving done. Okay, Tuesday is National Planner Day. I want to put that in my planner. However, I also have a Zoom on Tuesday. So because I put the 2 bills there, I don't necessarily have room for all of it. And I have in plenty other planners that it's National Planner Day. So I think that I might skip putting it in my planner, which I feel like is against everything. But I just don't know that I have room for it. So I'm going to cut a little corner sticker here and we are going to make a box for my Zoom. I may put a box over here with an arrow. That is also an option, but I have, that's right. Oh, I was going to write National Planner Day. Oh my goodness. So we're going to write Patreon, Zoom, 8 p.m. All right. Now, Thursday, I have dinner with a friend. So I'm going to bring this red in, which isn't perfect with the peaches, but I think it's a really pretty color red. And I'm going to write dinner. See, this is the part that I don't know if this is interesting or not. Like, I'm just sitting here writing in this. I feel like the stickering is more interesting, but I'm also happy to do this sometimes. So let me know what you prefer. And then we need another monthly styled box because on the 9th, my cousin and his wife are going to come visit and see the house. A lot of my cousins have already come visit, but they live a little bit further away. So we put it in the plans. We made a plan so that we could make it happen, or so that they could make it happen. So I'm excited to show it to them. But I wanted to bring in something fun here, and I don't necessarily need that entire box. So I think we're going to bring in like happy plans. Maybe right there. That's a weird spot for it. We can put it right here. Happy plans. And I'm sure we'll do dinner. So I'll write dinner. with Eric and Jody. On my mom's side of the family, I am the youngest of 6 cousins, and there's 3 boys and 3 girls, and I'm the youngest by 15 years, I think, about 15 years. So most of my, well, a lot of my cousins were married or like with their spouses when I was really young. So like this cousin that's coming over and his wife, I met his wife actually the day of my bat mitzvah. I think it was the morning of my bat mitzvah. We met in the parking lot of the temple. So I was 12 when that happened. I'm trying to find a sticker book that I left on my desk. Not this desk, a different desk. Okay, anyway, so what I was saying was I met her when I was 12. So, and another cousin, like I met her husband, but they weren't husband and wife yet. They were just dating when I was probably younger, maybe like 8 or 9. And what's fun about that is that so many of them, even though they're not my blood relatives, I have known for so much of my life. If I am 36 and I was 12 when I met her, that means I've known her for 24 years. It's a long time. August 14th is my little niece Scarlett's birthday. Not so little. She's still little. She will be 8. I want to do a fun spread to celebrate her birthday. And then I need another monthly style box. I think we're going to go for this one right here. If I didn't have 2 things on the day, I would have done a bigger box for Scarlett, but it's okay. Let's take this one. We're going to do another birthday sticker. And then maybe I bring in another one of these like peach style. And then we'll come back in with the extra decorating. Dream big, check it off, crushing it. None of those are what I want this to say. That says happy plans. Let's take choose kind. Let's take choose kind. But I think I want to move the birthday sticker. Okay. And we're going to bring this right in here. And let's get that down. And the 20th is Melanie's birthday. Melanie is the mother of Ethan, who is a little blonde baby boy that you will have seen photos of and me talk about. He was born last March, so he will be a year and a half in September. Okay, Scarlett's birthday. I have another Zoom. So let's get back to some more boxes. A lot of boxes in my monthly because I need it to be, can you guess the word? Functional. As always. All right, we have one on the 15th. Zoom, yeah. And one on the 22nd. This is a lot of red right here. That wasn't really intentional, but I think I'll break it up. I'll put something red over here. Zoom, 7 p.m. and Zoom, 8 p.m. Okay. One other thing to put in here on the 19th, so I need like a box like this shape, or maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's the shape I need. I'm actually going to be babysitting Ethan so that Melanie and her husband can go out to dinner to celebrate her birthday. So maybe we'll bring in another red one. Like I said, I wanted to bring in this red over here. So we're going to write babysit. This is the kind of month that I like. I was actually looking at last August spread, and last August was wonderful. I went to on a family vacation to Narragansett with my family. I had an amazing August last August, but this is the kind where I don't really have much going on, right? I mean, I have, you know, a couple of weekday dinners. I have Zooms. I have some birthdays to celebrate. I'm sure that on the 13th, we'll end up celebrating Scarlett's birthday as a family. But other than that, I don't have too much that's set in stone, and it's actually really nice because I can sort of spend summer how I want. Not that vacation is not how I want to spend it. I would love to be going on a vacation, but that's not in the cards this summer because I bought a house. So we're gonna bring this box here and I'll decide what that is going to be used for momentarily. But it's also nice because I can, like, it's great if I make plans. If I don't, then I have other options. The week that I'm filming this, I'm looking for my white pen. My outdoor furniture should arrive, which I'm so excited about. I also got a pool membership, so as long as there are some sunny weekend days, I can go to the pool, and it'll just be a nice, quieter month, which is a good break from the busy that we've had. Here in New Jersey, and mainly on the Northeast, kids don't go back to school until Labor Day. So while I know a lot of you are prepping for back to school with your families and as teachers, we have quite a while and until that happens. So I'm hopeful for many sleepovers with my niece and nephew and just like a lot of summer fun. Although I think they're going to be away this summer in August for a bit. So I just may be a regular at my town pool. All right, now let's pull these in. I just think that these are so pretty and they look so cute here. And this is, what sticker book is this? Fun Illustrations, which is not usually my style. I feel like I always struggle with stickers that aren't florals, but I knew I wanted to use these and I thought they'd be really fun. So we still have some more peaches to play around with. So I think that we'll, oh wait, and you know what I remembered? There's also washi strips. Okay, let's slow down and take a second to look at what other stickers are in this book. We also have Celebrate. You know what? I think we're gonna need to switch this out. I know that that has a peach on it, but I think Celebrate makes more sense, right? So let's do this. This is one of those spreads that I'm so excited about, and today is Wednesday, so it's not going to be live for a little while, and I want to like put it up on Patreon as an early access video. But I'm having this problem. So mad about Optimum. I'll stop complaining about it at some point, but I had to switch to Optimum where I live now, and even though my router and everything is in my office where I am right now, where I upload videos, Optimum's upload speeds are horrible. It is now taking 2 hours to upload videos, and it's just so annoying. I'm just gonna be bummed about it for a little bit because it's something that I was very much not expecting when I moved here. The good news, it's not a problem with the house. It's not, you know, it could be a lot worse. We're just gonna, oh, I don't want that one there. But as someone who does things in blocks of time, and by that I mean, you know, I film right before work starts, and now we have a double of this color. Let's switch these up. I film right before work starts, or I film on my lunch break, which I'm on right now. And the problem is that when that's over, I'm going to start uploading the video, and then I have to wait again until after work to like check on it or schedule it or things like that. So it's especially frustrating when there's something that like I need to share immediately. But no, Optimum says I have to wait 2 hours, even though I pay for the highest speed possible. It's just not good enough. So that's where that is. I kind of like this little thing here. I also really love these strips. Typically, I'd recommend using sticker strips or washi strips in a monthly spread to note a vacation or something that's really important to remember, or if you have children with different custody schedules when they're going to be at one place or another. I don't really have anything like that going on, so I think we're just going to kind of play around with it a little bit and put it throughout the spread, just to add a little something something, because I think besides that, we might be finished. This is also the point I get to in my monthly spreads where I'm trying to resist the urge to decorate the top here. I do really feel like this is pretty good as is. Like, it's fun, it's colorful, it's functional. Oh, I said I was gonna figure out what these were gonna be used for, right? So let's jump back and maybe we'll take a regular box sticker over here. And then we'll take, I still don't like it. I think I have to go high contrast. I think that's what's bugging me, is like it's too similar where it's like, wait a second, is that the same color or not? No? Maybe it needs to cover the arch. How's that? I think it's better. And then we're going to go again for high contrast down here. Even though I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to use these for, I know I'll use them. I feel like the top is still a bit empty, which makes me like a little bit. But where are we on peaches? Let's jump back. We've got these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna experiment with something. I'm not gonna use these stickers as is because I really don't love gold stickers. And I feel like pretty easily with my slice cutter, I can turn these 12 stickers, or these 12 little Life is Sweet things, into individual stickers. I just have to decide where I want them to go. I'm also in a really good mood today because all the pain I was experiencing with my muscle and my neck and my chest seems to have gone away. And if you ever hear me in a video being like so beyond happy, it's highly likely that I am either a couple days post migraine or post some kind of not feeling well, because anyone who experiences pain on a somewhat frequent basis will definitely understand this. But I think I'm just going to play around with the August here. But when you go from being in pain to not being in pain, there's nothing better. It energizes me beyond explanation. It makes me so grateful and happy for the days that I don't have pain, because I don't know how long those will last. And I'm probably like the best version of myself. I don't like these this way. I have a better idea. It sounds weird to say I'm the best version of myself after I'm in pain, but I don't know. It makes sense in my brain. It definitely does. I want to peel this up. Okay, I want these to actually be straight. Whoops, I didn't mean to rip that one. It's okay. 1, 2. Oh, I wanted to note something. Every once in a while, I get a comment on YouTube asking what my nail color is, and I usually don't know. But this time I do, because I made it a point to look. So this is maybe OPI. I'm not actually sure what brand. That was a problem. I should have looked at what brand, but it's called Ain't No Damsel. So like damsel in distress. I ain't no damsel. Thought that was fun, even though it's not grammatically correct. Okay, how cute is this? Just kind of putting it on the border there. That's the winner. I think it's the winner anyway. Hopefully you agree. So, okay, we've got, did I want to do it that way? Did I do it the right way? I did. Orange. There's going to be so many fun things coming up in August, starting with National Planner Day on August 1st. I anticipate a lot of fun sales and releases and all that jazz. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you check out the community tab, because I will be sharing all of the deals with you, in addition to my affiliate links, in case you would like to use them, because it does help me out. You know what I forgot to do? I had these next to me on the side. I forgot to use these stickers. So, whoops. Okay, we need to put in some trash day icons. I'm going to use, I think, the yellow. These are Planner Kate. And I didn't really think about this when I was putting other stickers down because I forgot I had these. Just when you think the video is finished, it's not. I think I'm just going to skip that one. I don't have anywhere to put it. I also, though, have garbage day on Saturday. I have a recycling sticker here, but I don't know the recycling schedule. I have yet to figure it out. You will learn more about this during my August goals video, where one of my goals was to clean out my garage of boxes, and I haven't because I can't figure out the recycling schedule on the website. It seems to be very different from what I'm seeing people put out. So anyway, that's a whole other story, but I've got the recycling can or garbage cans. These are really cute. I'll link everything that I used today. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. I think that's a wrap. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I'll see you next time.